Ladies, if you wear wigs, weaves, braids, or extensions,
and if you're tender-headed like me,
or tangled just like me,
or have thick hair like mine,
or hate getting your hair combed,
keep watching!
Hi guys, thanks for checking out another TM hair product video. In this video, I'm going to show you how I took down her hair from this style. This is a previous style that she had, and I just want to show you guys, I cut the crochet braids out, but I want to show you guys how her hair stays moisturized, and that is due to me using the Perfect Assist Styling Aid. One of the questions that I get often is, what do I use to keep their hair moisturized? It's the Perfect Assist Styling Aid. Now, I've already removed all of her braids, and now I'm going to detangle her hair. Of course, you guys know I always use water, so I lightly mist her hair with water. Also, if you guys are new to this channel, give it a thumbs up. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down in the comment section below. Share this video with people you may think who may need to know how to detangle their hair. You don't have to tell them they need to know how to detangle their hair. Just kind of slide it into their DMs or send them an email and say, check this out. You don't have to tell them why. Just tell them check it out. Okay, so what I'm using on her hair is the Smooth Through Detangler, which is what you see on her screen. The detangler is a detangler. It's also a deep conditioner as well as a cold wash. So at this point, I'm using it to detangle her hair. And I start from the ends and I work my way up to the root. Now, because her hair is thick and sometimes she has single strand knots, once I'm done detangling with the wide tooth comb, I will follow that up with a finer tooth comb. As you see there, I'm using a finer tooth comb just to ensure that she doesn't have any single strand knots. Now I clean the part up, and once I'm done, I like to twist the hair to keep it from coiling back on itself so it doesn't tangle again. And I'm going to rinse the detangler completely from her hair and shampoo her hair. Her hair has been shampooed. Now we're going to reapply the same Smooth Through Detangler that you see on your screen as a deep conditioner. It is also a deep conditioner. So I'm going to apply this to her hair, cover her hair with the conditioning cap, and condition her hair for about 20 to 25 minutes on a warm setting. Now her hair has been rinsed, it has been deep conditioned. I'm going to let her hair air dry. So I'm just braiding it in plaits. I rinsed the detangler out as a deep conditioner, and I'm just letting her hair air dry. Now, it's best, if you know what style you're going to do the hair in, it's best to let it air dry already parted in that style. Now, her hair is completely air dried, so I'm just removing the braids to go ahead and style her hair. I parted her hair into 4 sections, as you see, across the back, down the middle, and a rectangle at the top. And you guys know, if I can squeeze in a mohawk any kind of way, that is what I'm going to do. That is by far my favorite hairstyle because they are so versatile. I love mohawks. I love them. Now, I'm going to show you this hairstyle in 2 different ways. I'm going to show you the hairstyle. She wore this hairstyle for her spring dance concert. She is a dancer, so she needed something soft and innocent looking, and then she needed something edgy. So this hairstyle covered both of those looks. The soft innocent look, she just took the top of her hair, put it in a ponytail, and put a ribbon around it so she could look innocent. And then the edgy look, she was a boxer, so she just took it all out and put it in a ponytail. So she had the edgy look and then she had the soft look. So I braided her hair using the Perfect Assist Styling Aid. And the Perfect Assist Styling Aid is a moisturizing styling aid. Now, this is what it looked like after we braided her hair. I just lightly blow dried her hair just to give it some volume, to make it edgy and to make it look full and fluffy. So this is the way she wore it for her spring dance concert. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to make this look a little softer if you wanted to wear it to a more dressier event or to church or something like that. You want to make it look a little softer. I always add the Perfect Assist Styling Aid. I'm telling you, this Perfect Assist Styling Aid is the truth, y'all. I use it for a setting lotion. When I tell you guys I use this for everything except for a silk press, I am not kidding and I am not exaggerating. You can use this as a setting lotion because it gives the hair a light hold. But because her hair was already blow dry straight, I don't want a hard, well, it does get really hard, but I don't want a hard hold. So you see I'm using a pea-sized amount on her hair, and I'm rubbing it in because I want the curls to look soft. I want the curls to look soft as if I almost curled them with a curling iron. So that's the look I'm going for. Now, this is one way to wrap the roller, the foam roller, the curl rods. That's what these are, I think. Curl rods around the hair, and I'm trying to get close to the roots. This is one way to wrap the hair to get close to the roots, and then I'm going to show you another way. This is another way, but always make sure the ends are tucked and the ends are smooth. Always ensure that, and put a little tension on the hair as you roll the hair up on the roller. I added the Perfect Assist styling aid to her hair because it's going to give it a nice hold, and it's going to add a nice luster to her hair. The Perfect Assist styling aid is a moisturizer, so it does contain water. So let's say you didn't want to sit under the dryer with this style. Your hair would still have these nice curls, but it would always have the texture. It'll keep the texture of your hair. If you don't want the texture, sit under a hooded dryer and it removes the texture, so it almost looks like your hair has been curled with a barrel curler or a curling iron. As you can see here, some of the texture has been removed from her hair because I put her under the dryer for a few minutes. When I say a few minutes, I mean like 20 minutes. And as thick as her hair is, it's going to take way more than 20 minutes for her hair to dry. But I just wanted to remove some of the texture. I didn't want all of the texture because I wanted it to be a little fluffy and soft. And I hope that makes sense to you guys. So this is me. I'm just showing you guys how to remove the rollers. Now, I separated that section of her hair. Now, you will not use the Perfect Assist styling aid for this part because the styling aid contains water. So if you put it on your hands to separate the curls, your hair is going to revert back. So I just took a little oil out of my pantry and rubbed it in my hands, and this is how you separate the curls. So if you want the hair a little fuller, this is how you separate the curls. Again, you will not use the Perfect Assist styling aid for this. Now, if I had done her hair in a wet set look and used more of the styling aid, I probably wouldn't have needed the oil on my fingertips because I don't usually use the oil on my fingertips. But because I use such a small amount of the Perfect Assist styling aid, I use the oil to separate her curls to ensure that they don't get too frizzy. And I'm just letting you guys see the style come together. And when your hands start to get dry, you just put a little dab of oil in your hands and continue on and go on and so forth. You know, it's kind of repetitive. So I just kind of sped this up and let you guys see the process of the hairstyle coming together. See, I added a little more oil to my hand. So when I feel like my hands are getting dry, I just added a drop. When I say a drop, I mean literally a drop of oil. Again, you will not use the styling aid to separate the hair. And I want to show you guys the curl to make sure your hair is smooth at the bottom to ensure your curls come out completely curled. And it don't look kind of wild at the ends. So as you guys seen in the beginning, I had yellow perm rods. Are they perm rods or curl forms? Whatever, you guys know what they are. So I had the yellow size yellow, which is a little smaller, and then the yellow, which is more of a medium size, and then the orange, which are a little smaller, because I wanted to create dimension. I didn't want them all the same size. So the ones in the front, I did not take a loose because she is still a young child. She's a teenager. She's only 14. So I didn't want to do too much with that side. I just kept those. I didn't separate those. And this was the finished look, guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.